Hey, what's up, guys? Stage here. I'm gonna play this in the background. Got some gameplay. It's my first game playing with Jin, and I'm gonna talk about the pros and cons of Tekken 8. I'm getting in on this closed beta test. I had so much fun, actually. So the first thing I'm gonna talk about is just how much fun this game is. Having that great sidestep, it really does help the game, honestly. Just like with the neutral feels so much fun, so much fun. The heat dashes, all the shit you could do with heat. It's very, I wouldn't say it's super mix up based with certain characters, but you can definitely get a lot more pressure going with almost everybody. Number two, so game's a lot more fun, a lot more interesting. The heat mechanic is crazy. Number two, netcode. Netcode didn't feel bad. Didn't feel bad at all. On the first day and the second day, it felt really good, and then towards the third day, it got worse. I was watching a lot of streams as well, and they said it got better for them. So I don't really know what the fuck going on, if I'm gonna be honest. But overall, not too bad, you know. And the cons I go over and I compare it to other games, but not bad compared to T7. It's like 10 times better, so I'm down with it. I'm gonna talk a little bit about the hit system now. So Jin forward forward two right here. If this hits, right, you dash into their face and you basically just get a mix up, um, where you can easily frame trap. You know, you shouldn't even frame trap. You should just go for a straight mix, and you have a lot of options. Is Heat smash. Heat smash. His mid is fucking ridiculous. You literally can't crouch here. CD1 will also kill them. So Hell Sweep is probably like your best option. They can't crouch there. They cannot. So that's just like a new dynamic to the game. That new mechanic is so interesting to me. And we have another heat engager here. I'm just gonna show you guys. Did I pass it? Okay, right. So Kazuya's back four is a heat engager, which is his main tool to stop people from stepping him. And that's pretty fucking awesome that you get. Um, you used to just get like a spin around. You used to get a lot of plus frames, but they used to get pushed back a lot, so you don't really get a guaranteed mix. But now it's like you heat engage. Now you're in their face, and now you do get a free mix. Um, the combos are fucking crazy on this shit. I know my Jin's kind of a bot right now because it is my first game, but the kind of combos I did on Brian was just like the most intense shit, super high octane, fucking um his wall damage is insane. Wall carry is insane if you do heat engager into or heat activate. God, I fucking hate the lingo in this game. So you heat activate, which you slam them into the ground, and then you do a heat engager, and then you heat dash. Okay, whatever. The combos are fucking crazy in this game. That's all you gotta know. They don't do much more damage, but you can do shit that like can take them wall to wall on almost not almost all characters, but a lot of characters, which is quite interesting. You know, it is a resource. So this is exactly what you don't want to do with your heat. I literally, God, what is it called? Heat activated, right? I spiked him to the ground, and then I could have gotten such a better combo, but that's exactly what you don't want to do. God, the character models looked fantastic. Fantastic. I'm gonna put on some Brian gameplay by the way. Let me see if I can find one. Oh yeah. Brian is so much fun. I have to make a video on him. So Character models look fantastic. I absolutely love Brian's like shotgun shells in the arm. His like what he got going on in his forearms. I think that's fucking sick. His gloves, they got literally like spiked knuckles. Of course, grenades, because why not? God, this character is so sick. But the character models really do look good in game. They really do. Jin's outfit is pretty sick as well. Finally, they took those stupid fucking fire pants away, and they gave him an actual outfit. So that's something for Jin, you know. Still got the iconic gloves, which I feel like that's really what matters on Jin. But almost all characters, you know, excluding Paul, of course. Paul doesn't count. But like June looks great, Kazu looks great. Jack looks odd, but he looks good. Um, Nina looks alright. Asuka looks like a male man, male woman, I guess. God, I hate that costume and the character. I'm gonna be shit talking Asuka and June a lot, but at least June looks good. And then holy shit, um, Asuka looks terrible. Looks terrible. But the main boys, you know, the Mishimas look great. Brian looks great. King looks cool as fuck, even though he's kind of can't really backdash at all. But I did, I do have this over here. I'm gonna talk more about that. Almost all characters had personality attached to them. Trying to taunt it up to that guy, but like the intros are so sick, and having like the interaction between Brian and Paul, it is just so cool. It really is. Having I played the Jin and Kazuya thing uh match beforehand, and they have like a certain intro. It's fucking sick. Overall, you know, the neutral felt very Tekken-y, you know. I feel like the neutral didn't change up too much. The neutral standing fours are almost completely gone. You have to commit to some shit. For example, King has to commit to back 1-2 to now counter hit launch, which is fantastic. Very interesting. And just having that nerfed, I feel like really helps with the neutral. I think electrics are going to be extremely strong in this game. But overall, very positive from neutral fours being removed. Oh, this was a really good set. Sidestepping was so much fun. I feel like it made the neutral better, just being able to step a lot of fuck shit that like Lily can throw out. Her tracking is known to be quite bad in like D7, so but yeah, overall the movement didn't feel too bad. The sidestepping was great. I put one more pro and I said Brian's outfit looks sick. I do miss the mask though, but I'm sure you can customize it. All right, now we're gonna get into the general cons of the game. So I said that the netcode was better than T7. Absolutely. but it was very, very inconsistent. Inconsistent. Sometimes I would play with Wi-Fi players and have like 90 ping, and it would be totally fine, and not a lot of stutters at all. And then for some reason, people would have 30 ping, but be on Ethernet and then lag like terribly, like constantly lag, and I would just be very, very confused. So very, very inconsistent. I feel like I don't really understand. Usually, when you have high ping, obviously, you're gonna be stuttering a little bit, but I don't understand. But we'll just see how what happens with time. God, that combo is cool. That new bound is fucking sick. The game crashed once, but other than that, I had like no problem running the game on the PS5. But I do want to see if it's gonna be hard to run it on my PC. So number one con is definitely the netcode and how inconsistent, but it's a step up. Oh right, I was gonna compare it to Street Fighter 6 and Guilty Gear Strive. I played Strive, and I remember the netcode being so ridiculously crisp. But it's hard to compare because Tekken is a 3D game. There's a lot more shit going on. And Street Fighter 6, it is just miles above Tekken 8 still. But hopefully they really put some work into the netcode, and you really do have like a banging game here. But just because it's better than T7 doesn't necessarily mean that it's like this golden netcode. This is the same clip. Fuck. Where's all my shit? Hold on. Okay, now we got some high level Kazuya versus Jin. Backdash cancel felt terrible. It really did not feel good. For some characters, it felt alright, like very Tekken 7 ish. But most of all, it didn't feel good compared to T7. I'm gonna give you an extreme example. King's Backdash is like trash now. Trash. And overall, backdashing got nerfed, but it was said that they're gonna give a little bit of a buff to it. So I have high hopes for that. If they give like a good backdash in this game, I mean this shit's gonna be sick. But they do not have any character like Kuni or like any characters with bullshit movement that doesn't belong in the game. So I mean fuck it, I'll take it. But if everyone can backdash a little faster, I would say about 25 to 30%. Perfect. I got killed by that scrub string. I didn't know it was high. Uh, he on certain characters guarantee mix-ups. So this reminds me of Lars. He had a 4-3 into a guaranteed mix-up, and it didn't spend all of his heat, to get that mix-up. And I absolutely hated it. I thought that was like the most annoying move. And you can spend it once, you get a free mix-up, and you spend it again and get another free mix-up. And I did not like that shit at all. I thought that was terrible. And certain nitpicks about the balancing. Jack needs to be tuned. What the hell is that damage? What is that damage? If you look at a clip on Twitter, he's doing like I saw 190. You have 200 HP in TA, but that was like with a broken wall, and you can usually do like over 110 damage with just a normal combo and eat. Way too much. Way too much. And even Brian has um like 100 damage max. Another con of the game is Asuka and June being in the same game. I don't know, especially when it comes to like a closed beta. I don't know why they would try to release both of them so quick. I think that's quite odd to me, but whatever. And number one con, Paul's outfit. Thanks for watching.